brightest stars of ABS-CBN, Kyle Echari, and Donnie Pangilinan.
Yeah, fourth intro of the day. I love it.
Big three, we have MJ Marfori of TV5, Ana Cereza of TV Patrol, and Lane Garcia of Balitang A2C.
Yes. Guys, congratulations. I know you've been filming this for 2 months and counting. Grabe yung immersion. Can you just take us with you? How's the isla? Ano ba yung Roja? Ano ba siya? Ano klaseng isla siya?
La Playa Roja is a resort owned by my parents, si Magnus at si Greta. That is also an island where me and Austin grew up actually. So doon ako lumaki kasama ni paring Luna. And somewhere along the way pumasok tong Austin na to. Naging kamabata ako. We took him in as family. So we became brothers, and yeah, that's where we grew up. So La Playa Roja is basically our playground. We know all the ins and outs of it. Doon kami nag-swimming, nag-isda, nag-ATV. As kids, we play around. And that's probably how I imagine it, our playground. And if kami, we grew up in the city, sila naman, they grew up talaga sa isang isla.
What made you accept the role? And ano yung favorite part mo na ninyong dalawa na sa ginagawa ninyong shoot?
What made me accept the role? I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do this kind of role, especially with your brother. But more than that, napakapit ako sa kwento. Ang ganda. Kasi, more than just our story as brothers, maraming mga iba't ibang plotline na tulad ng sinabi ni Donnie kanina, makaka-relate talaga yung ibang mga Pilipino dito. Actually, it's pretty timely if you ask me. Sa ibang mga magiging problema sa isla, you'll see a lot of similarities to what's happening in society also now. So, maganda kasi marami pa, it's not just our story, it's a lot of different stories na talagang mapapakapit yung tao.
Ano ba yung like premise dito? Parang yung like survival, nasa island kayo. Ano ba yung, what exactly yung mangyayari dito sa island?
So basically, I'm trying to think of everything I can say. So based on the trailer naman siguro. So yeah, La Playa Roja is one of the most high-end resorts in the Philippines.
Mga elite lang na.
So it's run by the best chefs, the best facilities. We have the best staff, the best villas, all of the best. And our customers are, the top 0.01% of the Philippines, I would say. And bigla na lang may mangyayaring isang heist na papasok yung mga hostage takers. And from there, it will be a life and death situation in which everyone has to be on guard to survive. And not just that, hindi lang yung hostage takers yung papasok. Marami rin papasok na mga sikreto na hindi pala alam ng mga tao na yun yung nangyayari in the back end of La Playa Roja and our characters. So, if you think it's just a hostage taking, you may be wrong because as the story goes by, malalaman mo na, oh my gosh, ito pala yung pinaglalaban nila. Ito pala yung rason kung bakit pinatay nila yung tao na to. So, there are so many plots that will unfold and twists that you will surely have to be on the edge of your seat for.
How many trainings did you do? Because I saw intro pa lang, parang wushu ba yun? Ano ba? Diba? Ano yung ginawa niyo mga ORNs? Ano mga training ginawa niyo? Parang ang tagal niyo na nag-training, ah.
Actually, honestly, di ganun katagal as much as we wanted to because we were pretty time constrained. But we did prepare as much as possible with Coach Erwin Tagle. He was able to do a crash course of different martial arts. We had mixed martial arts. We had jiu-jitsu. We had Arnis also taught us how to properly shoot, walk, how we're walking around with a gun, and yung mga tamang ano lang. We're not the most trained in this story. Our characters aren't the most trained, but we know how to fight. Natutunan namin yun kay Chief Lo, kay Tito Levy. So makikita nyo kung may mga flashbacks kami kung bakit ganun yung mga characters namin. So marami kayong makikita. A lot of different, like he said, unveiling of unfolding.
How's the on-cam and off-cam brotherhood? Bilang inyong isa sa mga salient points, di ba? Yung brotherhood ninyong dalawa rito. That will turn sour.
Yes.
But how is it? Like, how is it on set kayong dalawa? How did you bond?
Honestly, I think one of the biggest reasons kung bakit din finish yung project na is alam nila na magkaibigan kami. So,
Yeah.
having to come up with that chemistry of brothers or people na share a lot of a colorful past together and still go through life. I think that relates with me and him
Yeah.
off cam. And with Liam and Austin naman, we kind of just had to alter that and magnify it as well. So the brotherhood off cam is good.
Yeah.
The brotherhood on cam.
Hindi. Riot. Friendly.
Not as good. Parang ang dami namin bubog eh. Sobrang complex kasi ng situation which you will see.
And the longer the story goes, marami pang ma-unveil.
And when the secrets start to unfold, you'll understand why. Even we don't know a lot of the stuff. So
Yeah.
very complex, very complex.
Yeah, and speaking of bubog, grabe nga yung yung mga magiging twist nitong La Playa Roja. So, how did you, ikaw naman, di ba? How did you prepare for your scene for that? Yung sa mga complexities ng character, sa mga makakasalamuha mo
How did I prepare?
as a head of security?
Yeah, as a head of security. Well, to be honest, preparation-wise, as acting-wise, as all said, nung una tong pinitch sa akin, marami siyang mga similarities kay Moises. Moises kay Pamilya Sagrado. So my biggest goal was to differentiate the two characters.
Okay.
And as we went along, as I kept reading the script, the more I found differences, the more I was able to make it more complex for me. This guy's a lot stronger than Moises ever was mentally. I was very emotional in Pamilya Sagrado. Emotional by like iyakin na ako dun eh. Dami kong iyak dun sa serie na yan. Ngayon dito, mas matured siguro yung mga roles namin. I think that was also one of the biggest goals for us. When they gave us this role, they were telling us how it would mature us as actors and as how they would see sobrang ibang Donnie, ibang Kyle na makikita na dito. So,
As a head chef, magaling ka naman talaga ata magluto, di ba?
Kumain.
Yeah. Oo, kumain. So, syempre, yung mga technique mo yung papakita mo.
As a
ng
head chef.
di ba? Ng point one,
Yeah.
ang iyong mga customer.
They will see some of Liam as a head chef here. Siyempre may mga konting setup na eh. Kaya alam what I love about this series is how quickly it intensifies.
yeah.
So, you kind of
Fast-paced.
see Liam as a chef, but then all of a sudden he'll have to transform into survival mode. So the training we had to do really had to cater to that, yung survival mode. Ito kasi yung pinaka-complex na character ko. Ako, as opposed to Kyle, hindi ko pa nagagawa yung mga action na roles na ganito eh. So it really had to go through workshops. I really had to talk with the creatives and really see where Liam's mindset is at. Kasi sobrang dami nangyayari sa buhay niya. Papatay kami ng tao dito, di ba? So hindi yung biro. And the moment you enter that field, it's a different ball game. And you really have to be prepared. This is my also most physically demanding role yet. So there's a lot that goes into play. When you see these scenes, it's not just something we shot and visually kung okay na siya, then okay na. Hindi, kasi even the way we prepare for the scenes, the endurance, the way nilalatag yung mga fight scenes or just our scenes as brothers, there's a lot that goes into play and it's really a collaborative effort talaga.
Nagkasugatan nga daw kayo, tama ba?
Ilang beses po.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
How was that like? Like, grabe, how intense was that? Like,
yung joke nga, every time na magigising ako, pupunta ako sa salabin, may bagong bruise yan, may bagong dito. So, parang battle scars yan. Kasi alam naman namin part ng role namin. It's something we know that's gonna happen and we actually embrace it because that's part of our characters.
Hindi raw kayo nag-double. Hindi raw kayo nagpasa double, ah.
Meron naman kami lobo.
meron
Pero
kami.
most of the time kasi parang, uy, kaya naman.
Yeah,
sige na."
Yeah, fight mode pala
Kaya
talaga.
nag-away kami ni Ate Beach. Sa si Ate Beach. Ayaw niya kasi na masyadong ano eh.
Oo.
Gusto safe palagi, which is ano naman.
Oo.
Good for the
Para sa
front.
pro.
Pero kami medyo gusto namin kasi gawin yung mga stunts eh.
Wow. Wow.
Masaya eh.
Kamusta bilang si So sa mga character niyo bilang si Austin and Liam, ano yung mga lesson learned na natutunan niyo sa inyong mga kanya-kanyang character?
Oh, wow. I mean, I can't compare it to my own life because this is a very life or death situation that they're put in. Pero I guess I love what Olsen prioritizes, even though it's a life or death situation. He'll always think about saving others as much as he can. Kailangan may ligtas lahat ng mga... Kasi I guess, siguro kasi may pagka-hero complex to si Olsen. He wants to be that guy. It could be both a strength and a weakness at the end of the day kasi minsan hindi niya nilulugar, parang kakapahamak niya pa. So I think that's one thing I've learned from him, that you know you can't always be the good guy, as much as he wants to be. You know, yeah.
Sa akin naman, kasi ang galing na pagkaka-execute ng ibang scene. Like, for example, when the hostage takers come in and we're in an area that's really survival mode, tapos nandun yung mga baril, feel mo talaga na nandun ka sa sitwasyon na yun. It really feels real. It really feels that we're being taken hostage. So the biggest thing I learned from Liam was that yung mga malilit na bagay sa buhay, yung mga petty fights, yung mga petty problems, yung mga akala mo sobrang laki, it doesn't mean anything when it's life or death. You won't think about that problem that you were facing with your friend that you guys thought was a big thing, or if you had to fix this relationship with your classmate in this specific area, nawawala lahat yon. Kasi nandun ka na sa what really matters. It's your family, it's your loved ones, it's the people that matter most in your life. So I learned that, you know, as much as possible, if you can talk to someone that you have a problem with, talk to them. If you can fix a problem that's worth fixing, fix it. Kasi you'll never know when your last day is. Doon na nakatutok na yung baril sa'yo, anong gagawin mo? Diba? Yun yung talagang tumatak sa akin na everything can just be gone in a split second.
Wow.
Okay, we are down to our last question.
Yeah.
But before that, I'd like to congratulate Kyle Echari for winning Best Actor.
Wow! Saan?
Gawad Ang Love.
Oh, congrats!
And of course, Donnie Pangilinan for Best Outstanding Actor in a Drama Series.
Congrats!
Sa Gawad na Sa. Congratulations.
Blow out! Blow, ito na pala yun.
Yes.
Blow out. Ito na pala.
Send sa akin.
Yes.
Oo.
Okay,
Reaction naman.
final question.
Oo.
Just start.
Ano ka final ka ba? Ako mag-final. Ba't nagtatawanan tayo?
Final ka na. Okay.
Yun nga, Donnie, kasi nga si Kyle was saying, di ba, madami na siya naging intense action scene. But wow, congrats! Di ba you say that this is your most intense role yet? What era as an actor are you, ushering in?
Yeah, I think I'm in that
So
point.
excited
Talaga
for you.
na iba na ang mga tatahakin kong emotion, roles. But any side that I can grow, that's something I really embrace. And of course, working with veteran actors, people have been in the industry for so long, sobrang nakaka-inspire, nakaka-motivate talaga. And like we said, you see why they've been in the industry for so long, and you want to aspire to also achieve, some of the things that they've achieved, or in different genres as well. And I think doon nagsistem if the people around you all believe in the same thing, mas nagiging hungry ka. And that's why I really love this project and these types of projects.
Will we see you doing more of these kinds of projects?
I don't know. Honestly, we're not even done. We're not even halfway in, and it's
You're
really a lot,
rolling in
takes a
another
lot.
cycle down.
Yes, so syempre kung may nilatag sa akin ng magandang story, sino ba naman ako na magsabi na hindi ayoko gawin yun. Pero we take it day by day, and I just want to make sure that I'm ready for the role, and I'm really in the right headspace, even with my physical attributes. Kasi syempre, hindi naman biro tong ginagawa namin. Action talaga. You have to be physically and mentally ready. So, yeah, if that's all in place, then, you know, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Thank you.